girl shy. Girl, you take man for food, take man for that stop shot. Jump in on my car, make me slap like a snapback. You do it think I you know say me no love chat. Press them well firm, plus the ass well fat. Gosh, you damn hot, roll like a race track. Waistline small, me I wonder where you get that. Me not have no time for your waist, girl, come over my place.
Starting this get ready with me off, of course, with the makeup look, I'm starting with my natural skin, bare face, and ready for this beat. First thing we're going to do is moisturize the skin. I'm taking my LXMI moisturizer. You can find all of their products in Sephora, and I do have a 30% discount code. I'll leave it down below. I love this. Not only is it moisturizing, but it definitely hides the appearance of pores. Jumping into foundation, I'm taking my Milani 2-in-1, and I'm taking the thinnest layer of foundation, you guys, because I really want my skin to breathe. I'm not going to cake it on per usual. I do love me a cake face, but for the summertime, I've been literally putting the thinnest layer of foundation, and as you can see, you can still see some of my redness, some of my sunspots peeking through. So just to even out my skin tone, but I'm not trying to put on full coverage. So now I'm just going to jump into brows really quick, and if anybody's an OG of the channel, who notices anything difference? Okay, let me help you out if you don't get it. But I'm using a brow pencil, you guys. You guys know I always use my Dip Brow pomade, and excuse me, I have my music in the back, so you know your bitch is jamming. But yes, sis is using a brow pencil. Okay, I can't even believe it, but literally I just been using the NYX micro brow pencil, I believe, and it's just been getting the job done. 1, 2, 3, quick. Now I'm taking this Wet n Wild brow powder, and I'm just going to set my brows in place. Now moving on to some concealer, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm just going to take a bit of this just to hide some of the redness and cancel out the, discoloration in my eyelids. We're not going to be doing any eyeshadow, and we're not even going to be doing anything really to the eyes. All I'm doing is just taking some loose pressed powder, just setting them so that way that concealer is not going to crease. But right after that, you guys, all I'm doing is popping on some mascara. I'm taking my Mascara Dream Team at the moment. This is the Lancome Primer. This is a conditioning primer for your lashes, you guys. I love this. Not only does it give me length, it gives me some volume, and it doesn't like make my eyelashes fall out, because sometimes when I use a really thickening, like heavy duty mascara like the Benefit They're Real, when at the end of the day, is it just me, or do some of my lashes be falling out? I know I'm not the only one, but this prevents that from happening. After you coat your lashes and make them all white, you just want to put your second coat, which will be your mascara of choice. Mine, like I said, is the Benefit They're Real. I've been loving this damn mascara, girl. I think I haven't wore false eyelashes in a hot minute, but anyway. Now jumping back into that LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of concealer under my eye. Like I said, we're not going ham today. There was no need. If we're not going to pile on the foundation, no need to pile on the concealer. We're just using this to brighten up our eyes and to mask some dark circles, so that way we can look a little bit more awake than what the hell we did 20 minutes ago. And instead of baking, I'm just taking this Morphe pressed powder. I'm going to take that yellow shade, and that also helps to brighten up the under eye if you use a yellow powder. But yeah, I'm just using that under the eye. Now moving on to bronzer, I'm taking this Milani Baked bronzer. This does have a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm not sure if I ever talked about this before on my channel. I think I did. I don't know. I know I talked about it somewhere, but this has been my summer bronzer, you guys. It has a tiny little bit of sheen to it, so it does make the skin look very nice and glowy and very sun-kissed, but it's not too extreme that you're gonna look like literally like if you have glitter all over your face. I hate that. But anyway, I'm taking my Hoola bronzer just to contour my nose a bit and to run it across the nose, because you know when you have like a natural tan, it's on the nose a little bit. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. But if we are going to pack anything on, it is definitely going to be the highlighter, okay? I know this look is pretty natural, but we are going to pack that bitch on. I still want to look glowy. I don't know about you. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing. Every day we lit. You can't tell me shit. But anyway, I'm just using Go Getter from the Nicole Glow Kits. My shit right now, you guys, I cannot stop using this highlighting palette. Like, I'm addicted, for real. Now for some blush, I'm going into my Jaclyn Becca palette, and I'm taking that blush right there at the top. It's the shimmery one, and I love this blush for some of you guys. I really do. I forgot to highlight my inner corners. You guys know it won't be a Leslie look unless there's some type of inner corner highlight. So I'm taking Glow Getter again, and I'm just popping that in the inner corners. Nothing crazy. So after you pop on your lower lash mascara, now it's time to move on to the lips, and I'm going to be overlining per usual, and for that I'm going to be using my NYX Natural Lip Liner. I'm going to be filling in the whole entire lip. Some days I do leave it matte like this, but today I'm actually going to be adding on a gloss, and the gloss I'm using today is my MAC Oyster Girl. I love this lip gloss. I got introduced to this from my bitch Aaliyah J. Hey boo, if you ever watch this, but yeah, she put me onto this gloss. She loves this gloss, and that's really it really for this makeup look. It's 1, 2, 3, quick and easy. Feel free to add false lashes. Some days I do if I want to look a little bit extra, but yeah, just to set our hard work into place, I'm using my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day, and this is the peach scent. This is the first time I ever tried this setting spray, and I must say I absolutely loved it, and the scent was bomb. So moving on to the hair part of this Get Ready With Me, I'm going to show you guys how I do my wet styled hair. So these two braids I do sleep in every single night. I do put my hair in braids before I go to bed. So all you want to do is unravel the braids. I do have a sew-in, you guys, so this is the easiest way to me to maintain the hair that I have in. The hair I have in is from Ali Julia, of course, and this is their natural wave hair. The texture of this hair, like I said, is kind of like a wet and wavy, but if you do not know how to braid, you guys, no worries. All you have to do is just damp the hair, and the hair is just gonna naturally get this beautiful wave. This hair is beautiful, you guys. I know last month I rocked curly hair with the highlights. That was the Malaysian curly. This is the natural wave, so it's not as curly as the Malaysian curly. So it's a little bit looser, so it's not so much defined. It's more like that beachy wave hair. I love it. But don't mind me, I'm in mom mode right now. Autumn came in the room, so she kind of got me distracted. But anyway, you guys, so now that the braids are out, I'm just going to go and take my spray bottle with some water, and I'm going to just dampen the hair. Like I said, if you do not know how to braid, all you have to do is just wet the hair and just scrunch it up. This hair does not require any type of curling cream, no type of curl defining cream. As you guys can see, it's just wavy hair. Kind of like if you had like that naturally beachy wave texture hair. All I do is just take some conditioning mist, which is kind of like an oil. You can take an oil because this product is very oily, and this is what I put more on my natural hair, just so that way when the hair does dry, it doesn't dry super frizzy, and it just blends really well. So that was it for this Get Ready. This is the completed hair and makeup look. I have been rocking this look literally every day this summer. Yeah, I did also want to include a clip of how the hair looks when it's dry, because in this video it's still a little wet. But as you can see, it just maintains that wavy texture. I love it. But thank you all for watching, and until next time, love you. Bye.